Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hi, Chuck. Yeah, I just started the midnight. Okay, what's up? You should have it by the end of stream. Alright, let me change VIP. Let me change VIP to 200k. Easy peasy. Oh, you are such a precious kitty. I apologize for the technical difficulties at the start of stream. I probably should have tested out the headset before I started that. Hello, hi Connor. It's very good to see you. Thank you for your Kitsune tax. And Tony, welcome in. Congratulations on VIP sleeping. Alright, if you refresh the page, the badge should be there. Little beast man, welcome in. Good to have you here. Aura, welcome in. Good to see you. And Novenwar, welcome in. Hi, mixed boy. Very good to see you. Very good to see you. And thank you for your Kitsune tax. Hi, Grass. Welcome. Thank you for the Kitsune dance. It's such a bummer too, because I was really looking forward to the VR on this live stream. Nothing glowing eyes, no. Kinda. It's just a model setting. He's such a happy kitty. I love Twinkle so much. Sorry, Jules. Hi, Gekko. Good to see you, good to see you. Bye, Twinkle. Jump there, look. There's a chair. Look. I don't know if she realizes she can hop up on the chair. Thank you for the hydrant, Gekko. Grass, thank you for your 50 stream streak. Thank you. kisses? Yes. Mwah. Mm. Mm. It's very good to have you here, Rain Warrior. Welcome in. Hi, Spencer. Hi. Good evening, good evening. And Ferris, hello. Good to have you here. You want to be there. Oh, kisses back. Mwah. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Ballad. Welcome. Oh my god, Face Asylum, welcome in. Yo, I don't know if it was Ace Asylum, guys, but I think I liked this dino better. The egg. Never, I was never. I'm just saying Dino is cooler. Dino played League with me. I literally did that today with you. Dino had better humor. I don't know what to say. Dino was just better. Oh my god, I broke the cat comb. Hold up, I'm gonna fix it. Fuck. I broke the kitty brush. Oopsies. You know what? Simon's business casual now? Only Donna could be funny. Really? Yeah, I liked Dino's humor. And Dino also gave me a plushie. Yeah. Actually, Asylum gave the plushie? Really? Are you sure? I'm pretty sure it was Dino. Dino fell for my scam. So, Dino is just better. I broke the cat comb. It's like still functional, but it's not like as smooth as it was. Oopsie. That's fine. It's literally fine. Outfit. Yeah. Imagine. Yo, Cloud, are you here? I'm gonna need my tech support again. I need my tech support to help me figure out why my VR headset, why the USB isn't picking up on my PC. Where's my tech support? You know, I like having, like, tech people in my chat, because I can just ask you guys when something's not working. No. I'm just a girl. So I bring my problems to you. Shouldn't you be better with tech? You would think that because I'm a VTuber, I should be better at tech. But you underestimate how many things break, when I'm around. Yeah. I am a very unlucky person. It doesn't even have to do with tech. Like, anything that can go wrong will go wrong if I'm around. Yeah. Like last year, I took 3 flights. All of last year, and 2 of those 3 flights got delayed until the next day. Yeah. Actually, one of those 2 flights got delayed, for 3 days. Yeah. Yeah. So, I'm a very unlucky person, so I need someone to, like, balance out my unluckiness. Fire Dice feeling for the 3 stream streak. Yeah. I swear the kisses are just exposing my mommy issues, which isn't a bad thing. Fair enough, Rain Glory. If it makes you feel any better, I also have mommy issues. So, instead of like, I mean, I still like crave like motherly, like, yeah, you know, I still crave motherly love, but now but like part of my mommy issues, I guess just like happen to be me becoming mommy. So, like, you know, I have daddy issues. Oh my god, Pochita. The best fix to your daddy issues could be you become daddy. Oh my god. Oh, oh my god. Daddy Jaybird. I'm gonna go jump off a cliff. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Lone Wolf Guy, thank you for the Kitsune tags. Oh, you want me to pull out the daddy kid voice? I got you. I got you. What's up, baby girl? That makes me feel better then. I feel like it's okay to see mommy in here. Yeah, it's completely okay. At least I know my dad's full name. Oh, good for you. Good for you. You're stuck with his last name? Damn. You could change your last name, Pochita. Yeah. Like me, I'm probably going to change my last name. Unfortunately, you guys bullied me into not changing my first name. Because you guys made fun of me. Last name is probably Smith or Turner. It's not that basic, I promise you. I promise you it's not that basic. Yeah. But you guys bullied me. Because you said Kitsune Fox would be stupid. Because it would just be Fox Fox. You guys wouldn't take Officer Fox Fox seriously. Hey, Barking Fox lady? Hi. Us bullying you? Does it sound like us? Okay. Offering sage advice? Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate the advice. Kitsune Fox sounds pretty though, right? Your boy's naughty. Hello, hello. What's your nationality? I'm Chinese, but I'm adopted. But fox in Mandarin doesn't sound as cool as it does in Japanese. Staruto, hello, hello, welcome in. My name is Lovey, I'm not faster than a mousetrap and it hurts. Sounds like an ace attorney. I don't know what that is. Staruto, thank you for the follow. What's the nationality of the family you were adopted into? They're white. They are white. I was adopted into a white American household. Katsula, hi, thank you for the Kitsune time. Can you catch the baby fox? Yes, you can. Her name is Kilala. You probably ate unseasoned chicken your whole life. Nothing I ate at my parents'. My mom won't use garlic or onion or garlic powder or onion powder in any of her cooking. Yeah, no. The only seasoning that we have in the house is salt and pepper, and no one uses it, It's actually diabolical, right? I grew up, Pochuta, you don't want to know, like, the disappointment, right? Like, I got home-cooked meals, yippee, except they had no flavor, and they were always super, super dry, right? Imagine my disappointment. Okay, Pochita, imagine I invited you over for dinner. Imagine I invited you over for dinner, right, Pochita? And I tell you, oh hey, we're having burgers for dinner, right? Me? I love a good burger, right? Fucking wrong. They're turkey burgers. They're fucking turkey burgers. No salt, no pepper, no seasoning. The driest ass turkey burger you've ever fucking had. Just a dry turkey burger and a bun and maybe a slice of cheese on top. Yeah. The driest shit imaginable. I'd eat it. Yeah, I've seen your food, Carrot. I've seen your food. Unseasoned. Excuse me. You cannot, look, you cannot come up to me and be like, hey, we're having burgers for dinner, and hand me a turkey burger, because I will burn your house down. You can't tell me we're having burgers and not specify that it is a turkey burger. Hello, Rock, good to see you. Yeah, like I said, Carrot, one bit and we don't torture. One bit per stream for no torture. You're skipping a little. Look, one bit's not even like, not even a cent. Hi, Soulfork. Hi, good to see you. I mean, lying if I said I didn't miss your streams, Mommy. Well, it's lovely to have you here again, Rain. Yeah, but as long as no one requests it, you're good, Cat. For now. Oh my god, get some rest, Garrett. 3 hours is not enough sleep, but you know, you do you. Good luck. Yeah. No, I got yelled at my parents' house for using garlic salt. I brought garlic salt back from my apartment to my parents' house so I could eat food while I was visiting my parents last time. And my mom yelled at me because she said that my food was, smelled too strong. Yep. Anyways, hi kitty. I hope this isn't loud. I have to cut my nails. My nails are getting very long. Hi kitty. He's the cutest little. Kitty's driving. I have my license. I can drive. Yo, chat, I need a car. Yo, chat. Subathon? Subathon, pay for my car for me. Ooh. Congrats on the license. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, really? Buddy, you have 2 cars. You don't need 2. Hand one over. 2001 BMW. Does it run? Is it not gonna break down on me? As long as it doesn't break down on me, I'll steal a car from you. Yeah, buddy, you have 2 cars. Can't you just, like, hand one over? Oh, meow! He's so cute. But it's kind of fucking greedy of you to have 2 cars and not offer one to the fox. 2 cars that you don't even use. I work hard. And I work hard to scam you. What do you mean don't use? You're always trucking. How often do you really use your cars? I use them when I'm home. Okay, well you don't need the truck. Can I have the truck? I need the truck? Why do you need the truck? You got another car, why do you need the truck? I don't know, you could go with like a car, no? Just take the Mustang, it's worth more, Kate. But it's a stick shift, isn't it? I don't know how to drive a stick shift. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Thanks, Midnight. I will trade in Buddy's car. Yoshi, hi. Thank you for the 5 stream streak. Yeah. Well, it is what it is. No, I do need to get myself a car. But okay, hypothetically, if I like went down to the dealership, right? And I said, hey, I want a used car. How soon could I walk out of the dealership with that car? Like, could I walk out of the dealership with a used car, like, the same day I walk in? Or is there gonna be, like, same day? Oh. Oh. Yo, chat, IRL stream? IRL stream? We go to the dealership? We go to the dealership and you watch me bargain? You watch me scam the dealership? Read the paperwork? Read a down payment? How much is a down payment, do you think? Yo, but what about insurance? What about insurance? I need insurance on the car, don't I? How does that work? Chat. I'm technically still on my parents' insurance, but my dad like just got laid off at the beginning of this month. So like, I don't know. I don't know. Hi, Elijah. Yeah. So like, how does that? Cause, correct me if I'm wrong, but you don't want to be driving without insurance, right? You want to get your own insurance when getting a used car? Okay, how do I get insurance then? Cause I could go down to the dealership tomorrow, but I don't have insurance. Or I'm on my parents, but my dad just lost his job, so like, our insurance is definitely changing. And I'm meant to cover you in the event of an accident. Yeah, but how do I get vehicle insurance? Do some research into good car insurance. If they start driving, they will charge through the roof. God damn it. How much do you think I'm going to be paying in insurance? God damn it. Depends on the coverage type. Chat, I'm fucked. insurance person here. In majority of places, it's required by law to have insurance. You can call any provider, Geico, Progressive, and get a quote. And then you could do is go test drive, get the VIN number, and quote with an insurance company. And if it works, then policy. And that is the year, the make. Oh. Child, if I do get a car, if I do go to the car, we're going to the dealership together. You're gonna watch me scam the dealership. Can we have karma? Yes! Oh my god, I want to do that so bad. I want to do that so bad, Spirit. You're gonna watch me become an IRL streamer. Yeah, we're gonna have karma things all the time. Like, alright, for today's lunch break, we're going to, I don't know. $300 a month. Okay, full transparency. Full transparency. I make maybe $500, $600 a month. Full transparency. That insurance would fucking wreck me right now, buddy. I cannot afford a $300 insurance as it is currently as a university student. I will be in the negatives so fast. That's for 2 cars though? Okay, fair enough. And full coverage? Okay. Starting out, it's expensive. It's so yikes. It's so yikes. Chat, how is anyone meant to, like, live in this economy? How am I meant to live without being in debt? Or is that just life? Will I always be in debt? Fuck. I need to start working a job and get those good benefits. You don't drive fancy cars? My sister wants to drive a G-Wagon. It's her dream car. Personally, I think they're ugly. Personally, I think G-Wagons are just uglier, more expensive Jeeps. Stinky fox? No you. Hi, Rowan. Hey, buddy, about that $10,000 loan. Toyota Corolla. Okay. I think both my parents drive Honda Civics. I thought it was a 20k loan count. You know what? So real. So real. 20k could definitely get me a nice car. I want a Honda CRV myself. Yeah, my parents have like the fancy new cars too. You know, the ones okay. You don't actually have to put the key into the ignition, you just bring the key inside the car and you press a button to start it. Like those cars? Like the new cars? Yeah. Push to start? Yeah, they have the push to start cars. And then they've got like the wireless phone chargers inside the car, and yeah, it's a nice car. It's a nice car. You don't like push to start? I'm used to push to starts. My parents have had push to starts for like, I don't know, at least all throughout high school. At least. So I think I'm most used to. Oh my god, it was so embarrassing. On the drivers, on my third lesson of my driving practice, she wanted me to turn the car on because it was off, right? And the first two lessons, the car was already on, right? So all I had to do was take it out of park into reverse and start driving, right? But the third lesson the car was off, and she wanted me to start the car, and I didn't fucking know how to start it. Like, I knew the key went in there, but I didn't know which way to turn it. And like, I turned it, and then it like, you know how like you gotta hold it for like a second or two so that it actually turns on? Yeah, I didn't hold it long enough. It didn't actually turn on, right? And she looked at me like I was fucking stupid. And I was like, look, both my parents have push to start, okay? Like, oh yeah, and then, can someone explain this to me? Because one of the instructors, like, she asked me to turn the car off, and I I had just parked it, and I turned it off, and she was like, IDK, I turned it off too quick or something? I don't know. She said something about, like, don't do that because it could kill the car battery sooner or like some shit. I don't know, man. IDK. She was like, yeah, did you turn the key? I don't fucking know. She asked me to turn the car off, and I twisted the key and I pulled the key out. And then she was like, and then she like, and then it was wrong or something. IDK. She was like, IDK. IDK. It was confusing. I was like, huh? I think she wanted me to wait for the lights and the AC to turn all the way off before I yanked the key out. But I don't know, man. The gaming wagon, welcome in. Hi Arthur. So teacher that. Oh, actually operated vehicle before. She explained it to me and then I forgot. IDK. She just IDK, man. I was half listening. La, welcome in. Lathan, welcome in. No, I'm honestly surprised I got my license because I feel like I'm a hazard on the road. Not gonna lie. I think I'm a hazard on the road. Volta, hi. Yeah. Hello, Nate. Welcome in. Good to have you here. Yeah. Buddy, take time. Are you still on West Coast? Take time off your job. Drive down to Arizona and continue teaching me how to drive. Because I am a road. I am a road hazard. I have my license, but I am a road hazard. I have no school tomorrow due to the blizzard in my city. Oh damn. Good shit, yeah? I don't mind snow days. I always enjoyed them when I was younger. How ironic, I don't have my license, but I'm pretty safe on the road. I'm just a girl. Chad. Born to be a passenger princess. Forced to get my license. Drafty, welcome in. Thank you for the KitsuneNoKokoro tax. Montana's such a nice state, wagon. I lived there for a while, for almost a year, and I went skiing a lot, almost every weekend in Whitefish. Ugh, I missed the skiing in Montana. Good boys with clickies, yes, and breathing, got it. Elijah. You're such a good boy. Yes, you are. You're such a good boy. Yeah, you're my good boy. I'm probably not traveling there. Not until I'm done with this master's degree. Mm. A good boy for Nate. Nate. You're such a good boy. Yes, you are. Mm. You're such a good boy. Mm. Yeah. You're my good boy. Mm. Hi, Doc. Good to see you, good to see you. Mm. Mm. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce this. Hi, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Mm. Mm. Oh my god. Chat. I was watching TikTok the other night, right? And I saw this TikTok of this guy who's a fucking private chef, and he was making his girlfriend or his wife, like such a fancy fucking like feast for Valentine's Day, and I'm so jealous. Where do I find a private chef husband? I want to eat 5-star fucking meals on a day. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, you're so cute. Alright, heartbeat for fantastic. Got it, got it. Buddy, you have your own house. Wait, show of hands in chat. Who has their own house? You're not living with parents anymore. I don't care if you have a roommate in your house who is their own house. And how old were you? How old were you when you first bought your house? Yes. Gaming wagon. You're such a good boy. Yes, you are. You're such a good boy. You're my good boy. You have your own house, Nate? How old were you? How old were you when you got your first house? 29. Okay. Not bad. It is ridiculously expensive to live on your own, Giggle, so I don't blame you. Because I don't see myself being able to afford anything more than like a very small apartment anytime soon. Let me ask Bang. Faye was 33, Buddy was 29. I know Kimchi has a house. I should ask Kimchi when he got his house. just DMing all my friends that I know have houses and asking them how old they were when they got their first house. I gotta set goals for myself. Mastering, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I mean, Faye was 33. I still got a ways to go. You think I can get a house in 10 years? If you scam hard enough. You like hypebeast gecko? That's good, that's good. Okay. Alright. The answer came back. And most of my friends. Buddy, you said you were 29? Kimchi said 29. Fang said 30. Okay. This was before COVID. Being a few years older changes things. So I aim for late 20s, early 30s to own a house. But also, Buddy was in the military, and so was Kimchi, and so was Kato. Three of my friends that own houses fucking were in the military. Is that how I get a house? Do I just go to the fucking military? Do I sell my soul to the US government? Want a house? Buy it out of this country? Yeah, but how am I gonna live? How am I going to live there? Cause then I would need like a visa, like a permanent one, like a fuck. Yes, I do sell my soul to the US government. Happy birthday, Colin. Happy birthday, happy birthday. I think that's what it is. There's a common denominator in most of my friends that have houses, and it's they were in the military. So I sell my soul to the US government, and I magically get a house. Did they buy it while they were in? Kato was in the military when he got his house, but his service was over maybe like less than a year after he bought his house. Kimchi, I don't know. I think Kimchi said he was out of the military. Kimchi says, I was in the Navy before that, so I didn't attempt to grab one before that. So I think Kimchi got his house after the military. You were 19 when you paid yourself? Okay, that's not bad. You were out for about 4 years. But I heard the military actually doesn't pay that well. I heard that it just feels like they do, because if you live on base, you're not necessarily paying for for like housing. You kind of are. I think they said it kind of comes out of your check, but like, yeah. What are some new people in chat? We have some older people in chat, yeah. Drawing, got it. Yeah, explain how it works, buddy. I have a feeling I don't actually want to sell my soul to the US government. I mean, I'll probably be working some sort of law enforcement. Or law enforcement, like, related. But I'd like a higher paying job than military. Basic allowance for housing, and if you live on base, you basically never see it. Damn. So they scam you, is what I'm hearing. I don't know if my mic is loud enough to like really pick up the drawing. I'm gonna increase the gain. If you're married, you can live in base and they take the full care. Okay. So what I'm hearing is I go to the military and I get married. I don't know if you're married and you move off base, maybe the 48, but it's on you to find a place. And if you're single and in the military, typically you live in base, in the dorms, and you never see it. Oh, that sucks. Lavos, hi, welcome in. Lovely to have you here. Interesting stuff, though. You watch Family Guy? I don't. I've never watched Family Guy. But you can go to the cafeteria on base and go to food for cheap for free. Not really sure they adjusted that. When I went, I was on a military base last year because I got stuck in Washington, and Nate lives in Washington, and he was really close to the airport. So, I was on a military base there, and the food was not free, but it was pretty cheap. And and there was a small store, kind of like a gas station, but a bit bigger than a gas station. And the food there was like, it was so cheap. It was so cheap. Holy shit. Yeah, I got snacks, and it was really, really cheap. The big catch that if you are military, you can go into the hospital and dentist pretty much free because they take some out of your check for tracking. But trade is reasonable healthcare, not 100% guaranteed. Interesting. Chat, I need a get rich quick strategy. Oh my god, new question for you all. I'm so sorry, this has been a lot of yapping tonight's stream. But do any of you know about or like invest in stocks? The stock market, all of that fun stuff? Because I haven't touched the stock market whatsoever. Nope, got no clue. Me neither. Me neither. The fidelity handling 401k, fun stuff. I know a bit, but I'm not a financial advisor. Should have invested in a video. Yeah. I need to create a time machine where I go back in time and I like invest in Nvidia and I invest in Tesla and I profiteer. And Bitcoin, yeah. Steinsgate, what is that? Oh my god, it's my tech support. Cloud! Cloud! I was going to do a VR ASMR stream, and my, link cable, every time I plug it in, I get a pop-up that says, like, Windows didn't recognize my USB, or whatever the fuck. Why? Because it was working the last time. It was working months ago last time I used it. So I don't know why it's not recognizing it anymore. I don't know if I have to update my headset or like what. I'm fucking lost. I feel like I should be better with technology, especially being a VTuber. Yeah. It's a bit unfortunate. I just have to find a guy really good at tech and like trick him into like a relationship. VTubers are kind of idiot savants. Thank you. Thank you, I am a savant. Hello, Doom, welcome in. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. So how they get 100 things to work? They have no idea how any of them work? Yeah. Yeah. Look, I'm not a VR streamer, so like, I think I've mostly figured out like the live 2D, but like VR chat and like the MetaQuest, I'm not entirely familiar with. Trick a tech guy into a relationship? Yeah, I have a lot of tech issues. So like having an on-hand tech guy would really help me. Her ideal guy, 5-star chef, has a house, knows tech, has a car, can drive. Yeah, you think that guy exists? You think that guy exists out there? Or do you think I'm gonna have to like go home wrecking to like find that kind of guy? Sorry. I would never. I would never. Hi, lovers. Mm. 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 You think you're in the league of that kind of guy? Of course, of course. Of course. Yeah, I know, I just need to move to Cali. I just need to move to Cali. Who wouldn't want a fox wife? The best fox wife. Mm. 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 I just want to pat the fox. Are you sure you don't want to wipe the fox up and split all of your assets with me? And yeah, I think that sounds like a lot of fun. Mm. Unless you're in debt and then I'm out. I don't need you splitting your debt with me. But if you're not in debt and you would like to wipe the fox up and split all of your assets with the fox, Look, chat, I promise you I'm a very hardworking fox. I promise you I'm not a gold digger. I promise you. Being in a financially stable situation is important, but I promise you I'm not a gold digger. I just have I just have standards, that's all. She steals what's gold. She's gonna baby trap us. I don't want a kid. I don't want a kid. I would not baby trap someone. Because I don't want a kid. I'd find some other way to trap you, I don't know. I'd be so curious to see how Kate would do voice acting. What do you want me to voice act? I got this. Hello, Demon, welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you for the first time chat. Lovely to have you here. You want positive affirmations? Ender. You are loved, you are valued, and you are appreciated. You make the world a better place just by being in it. You are stronger than you think. You are capable of achieving anything you set your mind to. I believe in you. Damon, thank you for the Kitsune tags. You feel like you don't think I would be a good voice actor, Cloud? That hurts. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Hola. Bien. Yep. I forgot how to answer that in like a full sentence. Bloops, please. Alright, got it. Yeah, I can't believe Cloud thinks I would be a bad voice actor. I see bad. Is it entertaining? Entertaining in a good or bad way, though? And harmless. I think you're very good. Thanks. Sadly, it doesn't. I've looked into roles, but sadly, like for like beginners, like they don't pay well at all, unless you're like fucking Amelie or Sayu. They're not gonna pay well. Good gamble, sir. Auto-demonic, welcome in. Thank you for the Kitsune tax. Hi, Abe. Welcome in. Good to see you. What do I do? Hello. Ramiri, welcome in. I hope I pronounced that correct. Welcome in, lovely to have you here. Remy, lovely to have you here, Remy. Okay. What about abstinent? Eh? That's diabolical, Rami. Why is your head wet? I think he just shoved his entire forehead in the water pool. Hi, Matt, welcome in. Cats and a girl from baby's brain. Yeah, they do have. They have tiny little peanut brain. Very tiny little peanut brain. Yeah. But tiny peanut brain go. Rami, thank you for the follow. Hair brushing sounds good. Let's do that. Oh, good luck. Good luck with work, Rami. Oh, sorry, that was my headset. Just take my headset off to brush my hair. Good night. This night from the morning. This morning. It is nighttime for me. Have a wonderful day, though, Rami. So cute. Oh my god, I'm shedding chat. Okay. Summer coat coming in. I don't want it to be summer. I'm not ready for the summer. Clean the mask I've been using in a minute. Yeah, it's buried under everything. Fuck you, buddy. Yicky. Okay. He's looking up at me so expectantly. Willy Mills, hi hi. Thank you for the Kitsune tags. She's the meanest ever. I know, I'm such a terrible fox. Oh. He was like yawning and purring at the same time. That was cute. The mean fox thinks it's bedrock time. Not gonna lie. Alright. The mean fox thinks we're gonna raid out. Thank you all for being here. It is bedrock time for the fox. Alright. Good night everyone. There will be stream tomorrow. Thank you all for being here. As usual, thank you. Again, I'm so sorry about the short streams. I do hope that we'll have longer streams once I finish this degree. But it's my final year, final semester, until I have my master's degree, so just gotta lock in. Have a good night Espion, good night Buddy, good night Pochita, good night Jaybird, good night Midnight, oh my god, holy VIP badge. Good night Rain Glory, good night Willie Mills, good night Abe, good night Ace, good night Gecko. Alright, we're going to raid Nemui. Have a wonderful night, everyone. Thank you for being here. Hope to catch you tomorrow. Good night, take care.